Hi, 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 peeps. Hola, ¿cómo están? How are you doing today? Or tonight? Because I'm recording like at 10:15 ish, or something like that. The time is not a thing to matter anymore, or right now, because this is video time. And this time, I'm gonna give my opinion about two things that I was participating into. The first thing is gonna be Summer in the City. I'm gonna be giving my most honest opinion about Summer in the City uh, and SASED Summer School. Alright, let's get started with Summer in the City, or SITCITY. What SITCITY is a program sponsored and managed by the Chicago Lighthouse, which is a organization that provides the visually impaired and the blind people and other kind of disabilities tools to work and to be involved in the society nowadays. So, Summer in the City was encouraging people to be taught about ADL skills, technology skills, O&M skills, etc. It was only 5 days that I was at the Summer in the City program. It was taking place at Icree Wood, which is Illinois Center for Rehabilitation and something like that. I didn't Google search it, but well, don't be lazy. You can search it by yourself, okay? Um, Everybody knows that. Anyways, the program was cool itself. You know, the welcoming thing. To know all of that people from Summer in the City, from the Icree Wood compound itself, because they were blind. You know, they were all blind, almost everybody, except for some staff members that, of course, need to be sighted. I liked it because uh, besides having some fun, we were learning really useful and practical skills for life. And that's the good part about this program. And it'll be still sponsored by the Lighthouse. Thank God it is. In this video, I want to thank Miss Shell Hamer for being the head staff member that made this program possible, along with Dr. Janet Slick from the Chicago Lighthouse for that. So it's really, really good. I really appreciate the fact that I was in Summer in the City and I had an unforgettable experience. So thank you so much. And the program was good, even the food. Oh my god, we were having the chance to get unlimited food. You know, there were not snacks like summer school. Actually, the snacks were so good. But anyways, the food in the Summer in the City was unlimited. And you know what it means by unlimited, right? Endless amounts of food. And somehow in one time of the program, like Ivan, one of my friends, almost throw up, literally, because we were going to this frozen yogurt place. I don't know how it's called, Borgio or something like that. He ate so much that he couldn't handle the frozen yogurt. He almost threw up. Fortunately, he didn't. Or what was incredible about Summer in the City is that like the staff members didn't even care that we were going to other people's rooms. You know, like I stayed all night in my friend Ivan's room, and we were talking like lots of stuff. We were acting stupid until 3 in the morning, and actually we paid the consequences. At least he did, cause he couldn't hold himself. He couldn't handle himself for a long time. He was struggling to be still awake. I really enjoyed the yacht club trip and the yacht lake trip. It was really amazing. The Navy Pier, the Ferris wheel, which I didn't feel anything. So people, I don't know why you freak out. Um, we went to eat the Jimmy Buffett slash Margaritaville. And yeah, that was kind of okay for me. I was expecting something better, but still good. It has good food. I'm not making publicity of it, but I'm just telling you what happened there. Okay. The next day we went to a Sox game, to the White Sox game, and it was To be honest with you, it was boring because being blind and going to a baseball game, not a good idea. You might get bored because, especially if you're not in the first row seats, you cannot see or hear anything. It's pretty unusual, you know. Um, and I think that was quite of it. That was quite it. What happened at Summer City. Now, here are my experiences at SASED Summer School. Okay. I was absent because of summer in the city, and I am apologizing to the staff. Okay, I think I'm justified, or I was justified because it's already over. Um, the first day I came to summer school, we were having kind of a breakfast, and some of the snacks were good, but to be honest, um, most of the bread snacks like strawberry oatmeal bars or the muffins were kind of dry or something like that. Like if they were not fresh, like if they had been stored, they have stored them for the summer school. Like they just bought them, pre-bought them, so we could enjoy them at summer school. That's what I felt. But actually, um, it got better. It was better than the last year. At least little Jacob didn't touch my butt again, like the last year summer school. That was funny though. Um, but yeah, it was quite funny, quite a good experience over the Sasa summer school. I got the chance to meet some new people. Um, Brianna Nilo, which was the one who I featured all of me. Nice person, but kind of odd. Nina Vargas, which is a really really cool person. Um, she has some good jokes right there. She's pretty funny, and um, like me and her have like really the same sense of humor when it comes to crazy tales about our life and how things are going around our houses. It's crazy. Uh, and she also has a nice voice. I had to admit it. Um, Another crazy thing that happened over summer school is that Ivan, again, he was at summer school for a couple of days or so. So he asked, we were making milkshakes, and he had the great idea to ask, excuse me, does the milkshakes have milk in them? I'm like, we were like laughing like crazy because in my mind I was like, hello, milkshakes, milkshakes, MILC, I mean, whatever, MILK, sorry for my bad spelling. My Spanish is my first language, so don't blame me, don't judge me. I'm just a human, but I'm only human, and I bleed when